Ice.
Yes, you will. You gonna be broke one day.
I'm gonna be a I'm gonna
Motherfuckers
be a millionaire.
get out of school, don't do shit. They just end up going to some regular ass job.
What?
Shit, that interest
I
gonna
ain't
be
letting
high
nobody
here.
borrow 200,000. Fuck all that.
That interest gonna be high here. So if you had billions of dollars, you had like, if you had Bill Gates
I'm
money, you
not
wouldn't let
giving
nobody borrow
nobody
200,000.
200,000.
So if you had Bill Gates money, you wouldn't get nobody $200,000.
No, nigga.
Damn.
Why?
Go
Why
work
would I?
for it,
Damn,
nigga.
you selfish as fuck.
Nah,
I'm
niggas
selfish.
lazy.
Nigga, what have you done for me? That's what I'm gonna say. What have you done for me?
It ain't even about what
So you
they
telling me
done for you. It's just go
$200,000? What
work for it
bitch she'll
yourself.
fuck you for $200,000?
$200,000. What you need $200,000 for? I hate giving homeless people money.
Whoa, I
The
ain't even
only
gonna
time
say
I
all
give a
that.
homeless person money is when my mama makes me.
Whoa, damn, you
Bro,
fucked up
hey,
on that
now
one.
hold on now.
Yeah, you fucked up
You
on that
got
one,
to
my
do
nigga.
that. It ain't
No,
about you giving up the money, bro.
I don't
It's about
blame
the
you
deed.
because
I don't give out money
it's
no more.
certain
Cause the
people.
last time I
It's
did that,
certain people.
I seen the
It's
same
about the
person
humility of
come
the
to
here,
me
nigga. You
again,
gotta be
and
humanity.
they was out there
You gotta
finessing.
think. Well, you was in that
No,
same situation.
Yeah,
You would know
like
you was sucked dick
hey,
for a dollar.
you heard about that
they was
joint
out there
happening in
finessing.
Columbus.
I had to give him all my money out of my wallet because my mom was like, "Go ahead and get him."
You heard me, EJ?
Hold on.
You
Your
heard about
mama
that shit
made you?
Yeah,
happening
How
in
old are you?
Columbus? That damn lady out
It's a
there,
damn shame your mama had to make you do it.
like she ain't got no house and shit. Get money from
it was
people,
like
and
a
she had a
20.
house and everything. She did get their
You
money,
gave
so
that
it
nigga
ended up
$20.
As my mama
that
said,
bad about
they
15,000.
said that this was their story. They was
That bitch,
from Eufaula,
Your mama must
Alabama.
have hella money.
they called her.
They was from Eufaula, Alabama. Not Eufaula, Mobile, Alabama. And they had
Mobile.
came down
Ooh,
here for
they ain't wrong
something.
in here. It's
And their
Mobile,
car
girl.
got stolen, and they needed money to pay for a hotel.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
It was a girl.
But
I already she had
it
came
ain't
up
gonna
to the
get your
car,
ass a
and
real nigga.
she had came up to the
Enterprise.
car, and I was like, "Nah, we ain't got no money."
See you right here, boy.
So mama looked at me, and she was like, "Get him some money. Give him that money out your wallet."
There
And I
you
was
go.
like, "Man,
I'm like, you give him your money out your wallet. Fuck you mean, boy? I would have
I like
smacked
this
her.
song.
I would have smacked her out the car.
The only
Yeah,
song I
but
like.
it ain't about
It's
what
the
they gonna do with the
humility of the
money, bro. It's
situation,
about
bro.
your heart.
You was in the same
It's about your
situation.
heart and you giving the money
Ain't got
for the
shit I
purpose of it.
need.
Yeah, if your heart ain't in it, you might as well not even give it.
It's the humility of the situation, nigga. You was in that same
what you
predicament. You know
mean,
you was
nigga? I
sucked for
had to
some dick.
work for that money."
We all
It
have
don't
to work
matter.
for something. Sometimes we fall on hard luck, no matter how hard we work.
Exactly.
Nah,
Being clear.
You say that now, but wait till your ass end up on, cause you gonna fall on hard
I can
times.
be
I don't care
working
how much
chick.
you hustle, you
You
are gonna
got to
fall on
be
hard times.
Exactly.
clear
Exactly.
as people.
I'm not gonna be asking
Right
nobody for
here.
no money.
Yes, you
Cause the
will.
way it out
If
here,
your
then
ass,
it makes
I
it
promise you,
easy for real.
if your motherfucking stomach
First thing I
empty and
gotta
your
do,
wallet
that's what
empty and
I'm
you
doing
ain't got no
for
way
real.
to get no
That's all
food,
that
you
was.
gonna ask for some money.
I
Yeah,
promise
hell
you, I'm
yeah, you
not.
the loser out here for real.
Man, I'm telling you,
Might
he's
just get
still
the
young.
salad now.
He don't know what he talk about though.
I'm not young, cause there's points where my mama don't buy me nothing to eat, and I'm so stubborn. I'll go without eating, cause it's not at this point. It's not my job to feed myself right now.
True.
Nigga,
But
like I said,
I
how
buy
old are
everything
you?
I got right now. Right now, I'm 16.
You 16? Man, you
Yeah.
spoiled then. If you talking about that ain't your job, shit.
Damn. I'm 18. It ain't my fucking job.
Man,
As
y'all
long as you
niggas
keep treating me
crazy.
like a
Crazy ass.
child,
I
I'm
was
Now that's
alright.
feeding
not. Now
I
that's
was
different,
feeding
nigga.
my
You
at
18,
the
nigga.
age of
You
16,
18,
that damn
nigga.
15.
meat got
I
It
was
don't
feeding
matter.
myself and
Either
buying
way,
my
it
own
don't
clothes
matter.
and shit.
It don't matter.
You 18 years old, man.
It
That
don't
nigga
matter.
said that ain't my
Treat me
job.
like it.
Dude, you
What's up,
It
18.
man?
ain't my job. As long as you still treat me like a child, I act like one, bitch.
Damn, like that's kind of.
money on getting this
But I mean, you gotta prove that you a man for it, so she won't treat you like a child.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling them to put his foot down, but don't be disrespectful, but put your foot down.
Nah, I'm
Man,
gonna keep
fuck
saying
that. If you
fuck
gotta
you
be
in your face. That
disrespectful,
won't
be
keep going. You can eat
disrespectful. Cause the
shit. That what
bottom
the fuck
line
you
of it
Don't
do.
be
all is,
disrespectful,
I ain't
nigga.
finna do
man,
shit that
look,
you. I ain't finna suck your
That's
dick
they
nor lick
house.
your toes.
Just remember
You
that's
go
they
ahead with it.
house.
yeah,
Fuck the hell.
Don't be disrespectful. That's they house. You fuck around, get
Nah,
put out.
fuck that bitch.
man, y'all
You
niggas
got that
on.
Sunday. You gonna be on your deathbed, and when you expect somebody to take care of your bitch ass, then after that, don't expect get my house then. This your
Ooh,
deathbed,
boy.
bitch. Lay in.
Anyway, my niggas, that got a little too deep, a little too quick. I'm not down for that shit. That nigga got deep like a motherfucker. Like, goddamn. Nigga, I have a
Like, everybody
heart.
always say that shit though. That is not unacceptable, bro. I don't care, bitch, your house.
I didn't say
bro.
it
You
wasn't
the one- I ain't the
unacceptable. I'm
one-
just saying,
I
like,
don't
that's.
understand why people say that shit all the time. I
I'm
ain't
not
the one
saying
told you
it's
to have
unacceptable.
sex and then have me so that I can live somewhere else. If that's the case, we should all be in the wild right now. Like everybody might well strip their drawers off, go out there like a bunch of wild animals, and we might well
Hey,
go
this
ahead and
nigga
go
hurt
out
though. I ain't gonna lie, he hurt. I can hear it in his voice. It's okay, fella. Like, that nigga mad as hell.
Hey,
Hey,
I just
we
went through this
we
shit.
make
I gotta
that
go somewhere.
nigga P9 live stream lit. I'm listening to this motherfucker.
Hey, though, for real. I mean, I've been through that shit with my mom, and I put my foot down. Fuck that. You ain't about to treat me like a child. I'm fucking damn near 30 years old. What the fuck I like letting you
Ladies,
tell
your
me
mama
what to do?
ignorant as hell though.
Hell yeah, she was, nigga. Did I not tell you what she used to do? Oh, you wasn't in the party when I said that shit. Never mind, then. But yeah, nigga, my mama was ignorant as hell. Like and it wasn't no joke ignorant either. It was like seriously ignorant. I had to, I nigga, I've been more of a parent to her than she been to me. I mean, some shit you gotta forgive and let go.
Override successful. Let's get going. You're nearing the console.
And believe it or not, you gonna have kids one day and they gonna say the same shit about you. Like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't helping that nigga do shit.
Hopefully, what you going through right now it show you not to treat your damn kid like that.
Exactly, but it never does though. Cause my mom treated my parents treated my mom my mom parents treated her like shit. And then she turned around and had kids and did the same thing. So I mean, the apple don't fall far from the tree. I mean, but it took one of us out of the 3 kids that she had to fucking man up and say, you know what? Yeah, you treated me like shit. Yeah, you did me wrong. But at the same time, God put me here for a purpose, and let me go ahead and just fulfill this purpose. It ain't always about getting revenge. Cause trust me, revenge will consume you.
Yeah, but see, another thing too, if you get did wrong in a lifetime, something happened to you, you gotta think about what you did in the past life to deserve what's going.
Yeah, I thought about that shit the other day. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, damn, what the fuck did I do to deserve this shit? Like for real.
Cause like they say, like if you somebody that get molested or something like that, you probably was somebody that used to do that to somebody in the past life.
Oh God, man, why the fuck you had to say that? God damn. I hope I wasn't though. God damn, you hurt my feelings on that one. I'm done talking. Like nigga, I should mute you on that one. Cause you shouldn't have said no.
No, bro, I'm just saying.
No, nigga, I don't want to hear what you just saying. I'm just saying. You fucked me up on that one, nigga. I almost had a heart attack. Like, oh, I used to molest children? No, that's not in my character. That's fucked up, though. I hope I didn't. I really do. Like, cause that's
unless you get a past life reading or you just meditate long enough and hard enough to go back into your Akashic record, you will never know what you did in the past life.
I know some of what I did in my past life, not all of it, but like I'm stuck. Shit. Anyway, let's move on to something else.
Well, Marky, hold on. The question I got for you though, how the hell you know how long your past life was?
You had multiple past lives.
Yeah, you got numerous. Matter of fact, I want to say either last week or last week because I missed the call last week. It's like a little calling, a Blog Talk Radio. You know I told you I called into that
Hold up,
show.
hold up. I want to hear. It's gone out.
And she basically, I've been trying to call in like every Thursday. They have a Blog Talk Radio shit, like a spiritual shit. And the lady I'm subscribed to on YouTube, she do Blog Talk Radio or whatever. And I've been trying to get in, like you can press the number 1. And you can get in like the Q call, like they let them know that you got a message that you can call. So they call your area code out, and they let you talk and you speak. You ask them whatever type of question on your mind. It can be the topic that they talk about that night, or any question that's on your mind. So I've been calling in for months trying to get in. She finally called my area code out and my number, and I was like, damn, I'm just sitting here still listening. I'm like, I was surprised, 'cause you be surprised that you have to get through. And she like, hello, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, oh, I said, hello, can you hear me? She like, yeah, we can hear you. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gone. I had got nervous too, but I was like, damn. So it'd be like, you never know. Like when she first started, she call out different states in this country. She call out countries in Europe, like some of the Caribbean countries.
Nigga, get on with the story.
I am, nigga, I am. It'd be like thousands of people that be listening or whatever. So I asked the question. I asked her. I told her about a dream that I had or whatever. Even I think I told that. Well, I know I told you about that dream when I got shot by where I can look through the wall and I seen this old man get shot by lightning and he
Oh
told the two
yeah.
little girls to go call 911. So basically, I told her the whole thing. I said it was these 3 little shadow beings that came in the door and they were standing and just watching. And the black mist or like this little smoke came off the dude's body. And the other one, it was 3, but it was 4 of them. One of them put his hand around the old man's neck. And he was taking his soul or his energy away from the guy. So it went from me standing outside the house watching this shit, like with X-ray vision, to me being inside the dude's body. And then I could feel, I mean, I'm sleeping my dream now, but I can feel him with his hand on my throat. And I told her, I said, only thing I did was make the intention of getting mad that he had his hand around my throat. And he broke like glass and shattered. And the other 3 had kind of scurried off. And she told me, she said she don't think that there was a demonic attack. She said she think there was like a past life event that where I actually got shot by lightning in a past life or whatever. Cause she said like some of your dreams and shit that you have be like past life events. Sometimes it be like what you go through in a waking state, like in real life, and you dream about it, you know, when you go to sleep. Or sometimes they could be past life. And she said I probably died by getting choking in the past life too. So I told her I was like, cause we talked. I probably was on the phone with her. A good 5, 6 to 7 minutes maybe.
But how long? But my question is though, how long how long the past life was ago?
Yeah, it depends on the reincarnation. It depends on the reincarnation cycle. You probably was alive in the 1940s, and like me, I was born in 1990, so it don't know how long I've been off the planet before I finally came back down here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. Okay, like how they know to just say, if you died in 1940 by a car accident, and what makes the thing the lottery ticket say, oh this motherfucker, it's time for him to go again. It's time for him. It's next time to go.
Well, your life already be predetermined. Your life already be predetermined anyway when you first born. Like it's like a little contract or like a spiritual contract.
And plus, why the hell would I sit up here and sign for a shittier destination than the first one?
Because it's not. You come down here to do. You come down here for a purpose. You don't come down here to live up to life. You actually come down here with a purpose.
You a chess
you don't
piece.
come down.
Exactly.
You don't come down here to be no damn millionaire and do all that shit. That's just
that's a byproduct of what you do.
Yeah. That's the byproduct of living your life. But you come down here to learn spiritual shit to get back spiritual. I'm telling you, bro, you don't come down here, you don't learn no spiritual shit, you gonna come right back to this motherfucker.
Yep. You might even end up going to hell for real.
So what about the atheists? What about them? What they want?
Oh, they fucked up because they don't believe in shit. Even if you was in Christianity and you still believe in God, they tell you about it in the Bible. It's better to believe that and not believe in shit. Cause you just ain't just appear out of here out of nowhere.
And the thing about atheists, they believe, they just don't want to believe it. They just don't want to face it. Because once you face it, once you open that door, there's no closing it. It's like seeing a porn for the first time. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's something that's gonna stick with you. And them saying that they
how freaky and how nasty the porn is.
Anyway, my nigga, them saying God ain't real. It's just their way of hiding.
Yeah.
So I'm telling, like I was telling Marquis, once you open that door, man, it ain't no such thing as closing it. It's just like it's open, and whether you acknowledge it or not, you can't say that, oh, I didn't know, because you know, you seen it. You seen what's behind that door.
I don't give a damn if you know atheist, bro. I listen to this lady that I'm subscribed to, another lady that's subscribed to, and she told the story about this lady who told the story about when she got possessed, and she said she was in her house with her cat, and well, did she say the lady had children? I think she said the lady had children. Either way, she put her cat. I don't know why she did that shit, but she put her cat in the bathroom and closed the door, and the cat got out the door. The door had opened, so I thought she was finna say the cat phased through the door, because you know they go into in and out dimensions or whatever. Anyway, basically what she said was the cat went in the door opened, cat got out. So the lady put the cat back in there, and the cat seen something, and the cat didn't want to come out the bathroom then. So basically what it is, it was a spirit in the lady's house, and she ended up getting possessed or whatever. She felt, I want to say she felt some shit on her.
So why didn't the cat fight off the shit? Cats can fight some demons.
They can't really fight no demon for real. I mean, they can. They got spiritual powers and shit like that. Like a cat. It depends on how big the cat aura is or whatever. They can guide you through the astral world or shit like that when you die and shit like that. But Anyway, the lady fought. She fought with the demon the whole night until the sun came up, bro. And she said she basically felt like the Most High or God or whatever gave her the power and the strength and the courage to fight the demon or whatever. And basically, you know that movie Get Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when when she told him to sink through the flow and if like he would fall through that darkness or whatever, he was still in his body, but they put something else in you. That's the same thing what I was telling y'all about when they do that anal shit. You get to that anal cavity shit and they split your personality and put a spirit in you. You in your body, but you're still not. So she said she was in, I don't know how the fuck she basically was saying it, but she was like she seen darkness. And she was in her body, but the demon was still in her body, controlling her shit. And the demon was trying to make her go in there and like do something to her kid, basically kill her kid. And the demon, she said she was trying to fight at the same time, talking to herself while she was in her body. But the demon was talking through her, saying, "Oh, this is my body now. I have the right to be here," which he don't, for real.
Well, he might have had the right to be there. You never know what type of you never know what type of covenant her ancestors made with the devil.
Yeah, that's another thing we were talking about too. You went in the party then, but we were talking about I forgot who that was. I think it was me, Jake, and EJ.
Oh, Lord,
we were talking about bloodline and shit, like what you might have done. Oh yeah, we were talking about money. We were talking about inheritance of money and shit like that. But anyway, she said she was in her body. She seen like a light. She thought it was light at like an opening of a tunnel, but she was like far away from it, so she started going towards it. And basically, she found out that was her soul or her spirit, the light essence from her spirit that she seen. Basically, she got her body back. And I forgot, you have to I have to give y'all the video and you can watch it. And you can get your own.
It's several ways that they can do that, though.
So what tell me this? What if a motherfucker just say, "Oh, so they didn't want to follow me because some dumbass shit"?
And when she told me that story, P9, I thought about that shit when you said you land on your side and you felt something on you and you didn't want to turn over. You said your spirit telling you not to turn over. So you felt like it was the demon behind you.
Yeah, that was several times that shit happened.
I thought about that same thing.
On me, I be doing that. Where you feel like something around you, so you just stay still.
Yeah, but I actually had woke up though. I woke up because it was something stabbing me in my back and it was pressing harder and harder. And I woke up and I was like, and be right when I was getting ready to turn over, God was like, "Don't turn over." I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Just don't turn over. Trust me. Just go back to sleep."
Cold. If you feel some like cold air around you, if it get cold around you, they let you know it's a demon.
And I was like, and that shit, I went back to sleep.
I'm tweaking now.
So what if a person just say, "Well, fuck this shit. Since my ancestors did some dumbass shit and made a pact with the devil, you can't have my body." And then what if they just destroy some shit or they just goddamn run into another place and
you have to break it. You have to break that generational curse. You have to break that generational debt.
But see, right now, what they doing right now is they know exactly what happened on the planet, and they deliberately fucking up the food, fucking up the water, spraying chemtrails and shit in the air, and they basically making people have lower vibrations. So they let a lot of demons on their planet, boy, with that CERN machine and shit. And the bigger ones ain't even got here yet. So if you somebody with a low ass vibration and you ain't got no spiritual protection at all, you gonna get your ass snatched, bro. If that lady got snatched like that and she wasn't even really doing shit for real. Imagine the people out here walking right now that you don't know. And you speak to on a daily, but I don't care if the girl fine as fuck. She can have a demon in her, bro.
Most of them do.
I'm sorry. It's some girls around here. If a bitch had a demon inside her and she fine as fuck, it's a lot of your dick.
We're not talking about a movie. They talking about something that happened to a lady for real.
Man, I know niggas will fuck anything, but you better be very careful about where you put your dick at. I'm telling you. Very careful.
Cause that dude 13 Son who I was telling you about, he said a lot of these girls who you see on these social media sites will be taking these pictures and shit like that. He said it really don't be them so much taking the pictures. It be the demon that be in their body, surprised at the body they got, and they be taking pictures and shit.
Yeah.
Cause he said you can just look at their eyes, bro. Some of these folk clones. If they in a clone, they either synthetica. A synthetica is something they got synthetic skin and they got synthetic organs and all that. And then you got a biobot, which is what Wendy Williams is. That's why she fell out and she dropped. Cause they cut her and chip on. And she just fell and dropped. Go watch that shit. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then she had the Statue of Liberty shit on, which means that's the falling of America too.
Yeah.
I thought it was the liberation of America.
No, her wearing that Statue of Liberty costume and thing like that was the falling of America.
Yeah, cause I mean, come on, man. She gonna tell me something. She fell out and she got hot. But why the fuck would you come back out there with the same outfit on? Why you didn't take that shit off? But then somebody in the comment section was saying that the last year when she did it, she had on a Snow White cartoon, which was even heavier than that.
Man, but the bottom line
And
of
she
it all
did.
is people ain't gonna believe this shit till it hit, and then they still not gonna believe it. So I mean, I saw people wasting my time talking about this shit. I know what I know, and I'm
Yeah,
moved on to
I
something
don't be
else.
going around telling people no more too. I just learned it for myself. I've been trying to get some people on this shit for so fucking long, bro. But it's so complex, but it ain't complex. Like the shit me and you be talking about is like it's too hard for them to grasp, bro. Like
What the?
They
they
have to
brain capacity
experience
ain't just like
something
that.
though before they can understand it.
You just fucking stupid.
I was introduced to this shit when I was when I was like 15 years old. Hey, it was a book that I didn't read. My mom used to read to me when I was like a teenager. It was he came to set the captives free, and they was talking about all the demonic shit that they used to do and how they used to astral project themselves into the spirit world to attack people who used to try to lead a cult and shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. And how how when a demon used to fail their assignment, they used to make them take a human form and rip them apart.
Mm.
And it was a bunch of different shit. But one of the things that kind of stuck with me, that kind of freaked me the fuck out, was this lady said she was trying to free one of them, help one of them get free of whatever. And she said on her way to work, it was like pitch black road and shit. And she said she was driving, and out of nowhere, a fucking werewolf came out of nowhere and stopped her car with his bare hands. And she started pleading the blood, and it ran off. She said she had so many fucking mental nervous breakdowns. And she said when they was trying to astral project themselves into this one chick dream mind or spiritual mind, they couldn't do it because it was two angels guarding the house, and they couldn't even get through. Because if they did, you know, they would kill them.
Oh yeah, them angels ain't no joke, bro. They out here too. You can get on YouTube right now and look at videos of people catching angels and shit. Them bitches big, boy.
Yeah, I heard one was like 6'9".
Bro, I seen one. They showed one that was in the clouds one time. That shit was gigantic, bro. That's why I'm saying people could thank God. They think the Most High ain't real, but they got just like Satan got demons. The Most High got angels. And a demon ain't nothing but a fallen angel. Because when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you know, they said a third of the angels came down here with him.
Yeah,
So they just fallen angels them damn self.
yeah.
A demon.
What the fuck? South Park on some wildin' ass shit. What the fuck?
But anyway, enough of that
And then
shit.
it was it was a video when I was watching the other night about it was like with angels and shit. And somebody went into a church and they took a picture of like this little altar or whatever at the top of the church, and there was this light. It was this human light. It was a humanoid figure, but it was in the form of light. And she took the picture and showed folks. And then somebody else went to the same church and took another picture themselves, and they got the same image.
Oh,
like bent
it
down.
was another thing that happened. Matter of fact, it happened in my home city. This lady was in a parking lot, and she was about to get attacked by these two men. I guess they were about to mug her, and they stopped. They said it was two big ass whatever behind her. Come to find out, it was two war angels behind her, protecting her. A lot of houses.
I mean, people.
A lot of houses
Right,
that people go. A lot of houses got angels protecting them.
Yep. I got myself in an energetic spiritual pyramid right now. Matter of fact, I even told her about that. I told her about that night. The lady when I talked to her on the phone that night, I told her about we were talking about something. We were talking about spiritual protection or something like that. And I was telling her about the 13th son. Was telling people to because I asked her about him. Did she know him? And she was like, yeah. She said she knew about him and all that shit. She was saying like he was a fourth dimension. She said she heard that he was a fourth dimensional reptilian or whatever, but he wasn't. But you gotta watch his videos and be on the shit. But he for humanity at the same time. But he do be asking you, do you see serpent eyes and shit? Like he hold up this little medallion, kind of like that he wear around his neck. It's kind of like a crystal form, and if you open up your pineal gland, you better see what it is that's looking at you. But I told her about this spiritual pyramid that he told his subscribers or whatever to put yourself in to like house you from negative energy and demons and shit like that. And she was saying, yeah, that is something that you could do. It's kind of he called it sigil magic.
Huh.
So it's kind of like when you look at the pyramid, it's got your picture in the middle of the pyramid. So whenever you look at something with your two physical eyes, your pineal gland flip it upside down in your head. So when you look at the pyramid like it's a triangle, your pyramid, your pineal gland gonna flip it upside down. So it's gonna be like a tetrahedron type. You know what I'm saying? Like a macabre. You know what a macabre look like, right?
No, I do not.
Well, it kind of like the Star of David. You know how you put one pyramid, and then
Okay.
you got the other one going down. It's kind of like that.
Come on,
So
down
when
South Park and
you
have
wrapped her up, you gonna leave out of here in a macabre. Like it's supposed to be like a kind of like a little human-like spaceship that you use to travel through the cosmos with. But it's like, look it up one. You have to look it up, man.
I'm
It's
leaving
spelled
before the rapture.
come up through the macabre.
Shit, I hope I'll be gone by then.
I'm gonna come back, but I'm leaving before the rapture actually happens. Yeah. That's not that I want to. I have to. I got stuff to do. No, I have to. It's gonna be
Nah, it
by
ain't be
choice
by
because I
choice.
want to actually finish what I'm supposed to do, but it's not gonna be like I'm coming down here to party and no shit like that.
Yeah, no, I can't come back to this bitch. I don't have no.
Well, you better start doing what you need to do then, cause that shit you be talking about. You don't want it to come back down here, bro. I don't want
You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to
Well,
shut it down.
Marquis, everybody want to get back at somebody else. You know damn well you do.
No, not really.
I don't want to.
Yo,
I don't want to get back here. Nobody. All I want to do is do what the fuck I gotta do to leave this planet. I don't care about getting back
Exactly.
here.
You're, like,
The only people I
I
hate
do
on this
agree
planet
with
is
y'all
these people. The only people I hate on this planet is them elite people who own every damn thing and molest children
and to be honest with you, they're not even human. So
Now get to extraction.
Yeah, they not human. So them the only ones I hate. Them beings. Cause them people body that they in, they been and killed them off. They just use them to walk around cause they know you might faint out of fucking fear if you see what they really look like.
oh, but you gonna see what they really look like when the shit hits the fan. You're gonna see.
So what if somebody get a gun and start blasting at their ass? What
It,
they
ain't,
do?
it won't do
bro,
no
you can't
good.
kill-
You can't
bro,
kill them.
come on, bro.
Not with no natural weapons.
Bro, these fourth dimensional beings that been on their planet for millions of years hiding up under the ground.
They'll make you put that fucking gun in your mouth and blow your own brains out.
They can use reverse what he talking about, telepathy. They'll make
Yeah.
you turn on your own answer.
Exactly.
And the thing
such-
about it is, they scared of you because you got more power than they got because you actually have a soul. That's
But,
why
you, but the thing
been
is, you don't
brainwashing
even
humanity.
realize it though, cause you so caught up in this worldly bullshit.
Exactly.
Like most people, people don't even realize how much power they truly got. Cause I mean, think about it. I told them that I was molested numerous times as a child. Think about it. Why would if I was weak as they want me to believe I was? Why would they try to break a child?
Uh-huh.
That's like a lion trying to kill an ant. Like that doesn't make any sense.
They
You
trying
only
to
try-
break the spirit that's inside of the body because they know you strong as fuck.
Exactly.
So you never get to the point of raising yourself up to be a threat to them.
Exactly. It's all about fucking. It's all about fuck you up before you realize who you become. Before you realize what you are in life. That's all it is.
Because a lot of people down here, man, especially so-called black folks, because we the real people. Because I mean, well, everybody on the planet as far as like melanated descent, we the real people. But it's more likely the people in America, because we mostly the one who got the old type blood, and the old type blood is connected to the Anunnaki. You know who the Anunnaki is, don't you, P9?
Yeah, I know. I heard of them.
Well, you know, most women, most so-called African American women had O type blood. I know my mom and my grandma both got O positive. My mom told me I had B plus. So I mean, you still connected to it, but I ain't got straight up O positive. But they sprayed
Naruto shit right there.
they sprayed America with chemtrails almost more than anybody over the planet because of the bloodline we got over here. And that's why they dumb you down so much. And that's why America's gonna be the last to goddamn get the goddamn foot put on their ass.
Stationed here. Leave no one standing.
So we allow so much shit to go on, man. We taking the karma and shit from all the motherfuckers. They doing dirt, so now we going to pay. So that's why really you gotta get your vibration right, cause as long as your vibration high as hell, man, it could be bombs and all that shit dropped around you. Want a hair on your head get touched, cause you can have protection by the most high and the angels and shit.
I mean, literally, a fucking hurricane came through here and nothing happened. Nothing. Like people died. People fucking house got destroyed. Nothing happened to my house. Nothing. Not a window got broke.
Exactly.
Nothing happened.
Exactly, bro.
Except the fucking
I
power
told you,
went
bro, I
out for
told you
9
about that
days.
dream that I had, man. And right after back in 2013 when I was living in my trailer by myself, bro. Right after I put my pyramid, it was before I got it. Right now I got on the black cardboard poster board like you take to school do projects on. But back then I had made it on notebook paper. Right after I want to say a couple days after I made it, maybe like a week, I had a dream about a tornado coming, bro. And it bounced over my house. And in the dream, I constantly thought about the pyramid that I had made. So basically, like your spirit telling you, your higher self really telling you, okay, this is the reason why your shit didn't get fucked up, because you made this. And the 13th son had said that this man had sent him a picture from his village, and he sent everything around his, it was small house to go up. But his shit didn't get fucked up because he had just made a pyramid that he had told him to make. And it's easy as fuck. You don't even need nothing but a poster board that probably costs like maybe like $1, probably not even that, like $1 and some change. You need 4 pennies and whatever else you want to decorate your shit with. Cause you're gonna put 1 penny gonna be behind your picture, and you're gonna put the other 3, one on top or top point,
What
and
the
the
hell
other
penny?
2 on the copper attract energy. So if you attract the energy from to your pyramid.
So why they ruling up all the cop out there?
Because they know what they're doing with it. Like them wars and shit they got going over there. That's just bullshit they tell the masses. They really going over there digging up them crystals up under them pyramids and shit. Cause they fighting the supreme, well I ain't gonna say supreme cause they ain't shit a supreme battle. The reptilian, the insectilian that run the planet, they fighting the real ET group, the good ET group that come and trying to get that shit. So they spray the hell out the skies so you won't really see them damn battles and shit they got going on right now. It's a video on YouTube right now, bro, where you can go and you can see a jet from the Syrian military fighting against a light orb. And they flying fast as fuck, flying after this light orb, bro, and they cannot catch this motherfucker.
How can you fly after a light?
Look the video up, bro. Cause that's what your soul really is. I just told you about the lady in that dream. She seen that light
So
at the
what
end
the
of
hell the
tunnel.
purpose? Why the jet was trying to chase it down and catch it? For what?
Because it's like a private organization shit. They like the military industrial complex. Like they got a lot of they really want that fund the wars. So they got technology. Like most of the technology that's on the planet, is from the military industrial complex. Like that D-Wave computer and all that we were talking about earlier. They really the one that came up with that shit. So they got technology and shit that's out of this world that they ain't even gave to you yet. Them little iPhone and shit that people be fighting over and shit. They can release some shit now that'll goddamn blow your mind.
That's why guys.
And you fighting over there on iPhone 8 and shit.
That's why God sunk what you call it,
It's
Atlantis.
the iPhone marquee. It's the latest thing. The girls like to show what they is. Just like Ed Winslet said on the moon up. Let me see that iPhone. Let me stick it up my ass. Let me stick it up my ass. The other girl won't now. You want to go to the iPhone?
Huh?
What you about to say?
Oh no, I was saying that's why God sunk Atlantis because they was advancing too fast. They
Yeah,
was
they
getting
was
too much
advancing fast.
technology.
And
They
they were
had
doing
some
genetically
shit.
modified shit then too.
Yeah.
13 Son said that too. He said the Most High sent that comet down here and blew that shit up. And that's where the goddamn
You're still in the clear.
what do you call it? The flood came from.
Sensors.
Yep.
Wait, so
Yeah,
hold on.
baby.
They sunk Atlanta because Atlanta was just about to become as powerful as the heavens itself because of technology?
No, they weren't finna become as far as the heaven, bro. They was getting advanced as fuck. Like
Quick,
the
very
technology
quickly.
we got right now ain't
Nothing
yeah,
compared to
was
what
doing-
they had.
Yeah. But what we got now ain't shit compared to what they had back then. They were so damn advanced.
Fuck.
It's an old
So the
saying
Most High-
that goes, ain't nothing new up under the sun, and they right. All this shit that they showing, this shit ain't new. This shit old as fuck. They just
Yeah.
like we just getting computers. They had computers since before they even came up with the term computer.
Yeah, you on the hieroglyphics right now.
And they didn't even want to give us
they had
computers for
airplane.
real.
They had airplanes and helicopters on the hieroglyphics. The Egyptians wrote on the hieroglyphics, bro.
Yeah,
You
they
can
was
get
a
on
part of
there
that
right now,
shit too. Part of that dark magic.
So either they had that shit back then, or they was able to go into the future and
So
see
what the
that
hell
shit.
be the purpose for the Egyptians to have a helicopter? So them motherfuckers built the pyramids with them helicopters and shit?
Nah, they didn't build the pyramid. They dropped them in there by sound resonance. and some other shit. It was, the vibration on the planet was high as fuck. We in the 3D realm now. They was at least on the 4th dimension back then.
Yeah.
Cause we getting ready to go to the 5th dimension. Like you finna phase out of this dimension, and you
And
go
what beyond
vibration.
the fifth dimension?
Shit, that's gonna be the heaven. That's gonna be the heaven the Bible talk about.
And to be honest
So,
with you,
the-
all
I'm
of
about
us
to
not
sit
even
there all
going.
day. I'm about to sit there around all day around a bunch of other niggas. Or I might just be in my own plane of existence.
Man, you gonna be everything gonna be straight. It ain't gonna be no disease, no evil shit. You're gonna be existing as one. But you gotta get control of your thoughts down here on this realm, cause whatever you think about, you gonna think right on the spot.
So
Cause
it's gonna be
it's gonna be in thought form. Cause you ain't gonna be talking with your mouth like you doing
No,
now. You're gonna be talking
You're not gonna be. You're gonna be telepathic. Angels and demons don't speak with their mouths. They speak with their minds.
If you ever astral project while you sleep and go into the 4th dimension, they gonna speak. It's gonna be like an all-knowing. You ain't gonna be opening your mouth. You gonna be
Oh,
talking
you
with
ain't
telepathy.
even got a fucking astral project. Like I said, I remember I told you that one dream. I was between that chick legs and we were making out, and as soon as I thought I'm not supposed to be here, she wrapped her legs around me so tight, started squeezing the life out of me, and she whispered in my ear, "Just go ahead and die. Ain't that what you want? Don't you want to go to heaven? You'll go to heaven. Ain't that what you want?"
You said that was a dream you had?
Yeah.
Raven be doing that shit all the time. She be astral project. Like
I
damn
don't
bird.
know.
Yeah, that shit happened to me too, but I told you about the time that I was walking into the high school, bro. And as soon as I walked into the high school, instead of it being the the lunchroom area, it was like I want to say kind of like a house
I
party.
know
area.
everybody
But-
had the dream where they went to school naked. I ain't mean to interrupt, but y'all ever had that dream?
Oh no, I ain't had it.
Everybody don't have that damn dream.
But I woke up out of the dream because I know I wasn't having sex with no girl. I knew I was having sex with some spirit. It was a familiar spirit. That's what it was. That's what a demon is. It is a different type of demon. But that
Oh,
was a
had so
familiar
many
spirit.
I don't have so many dreams while I fuck so many girls, bro.
You want
And
fucking
you never
girl,
heard
you
that
fucking a demon.
Yeah, that was a demon, bro.
Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be bad. One time it felt so damn real, bro. I'm talking about it felt so real.
And he was
I almost
and
sat in my bed.
I guarantee you, if you would have woke up, you would have seen a demon on whatever, however you was fucking her, you would have seen a demon. You would have seen succubus.
Oh no, that was the dream I ever had. The shit was so sad because I had kids with the bitch and everything, and it just on and on. Yeah, when I woke up, I said, "Oh man, that motherfucker, I don't even know why." I said, "I thought that was reality." It was so real, I thought it was reality.
It could have been a past life event. You know, you probably had children in a past life. So I mean, you never know.
The shit was
Like them two
sad,
little
bro.
girls, like them two little girls I told you about. Them probably were my little children or something, or nieces or some shit.
That shit
I don't
made
know.
me mad about
Either way, I
because
know I seen that man get struck by lightning, bro. And she said that
the
probably
shit-
was a
no,
past life.
the shit what made me mad is the point that it was so real. It was so real, like it was like so real that I thought it was reality. Cause you never know. Just imagine something so real in your dream.
Y'all out of
You
school
wake up
tomorrow?
and you mad because it's not real. Like
Cody, y'all out of school
I-
tomorrow?
Why they out of? Why would they be out of school?
Monkey G.
Why would they be out of school, nigga?
I don't know.
You just asking that though.
What game y'all playing? 2K?
Yeah.
I just want to understand and know. So you telling me, Marky, you wouldn't be mad if a dream is so real that it feel real, and then you wake up and it's not there? Like I actually thought I was married to that bitch, and then after that, like I woke up and nobody was beside me.
Yeah,
And
I
then
had
the
plenty
shit-
of dreams like that. Where I had a dream where I can explain it, but I was kissing the girl and she was sexy as fuck. We was in some kind of like a pier, like some kind of pier, like a water pier. And this dude, you probably don't know, you don't know Montez. He was in my high school, but he was driving like this little go-kart thing. He was driving
Montez
on the
Williams?
pier. No, Montez Mayo,
I don't know.
Mike Mayo cousin. But anyway, he was driving like this little go-kart thing, and he drove the bitch off the pier. He drove out the thing, and he fell in the water. We thought he was finna drown, but he got out, and he actually stood up so he could stand in the water. Anyway,
So that nigga walked on
I can't really explain this shit for you. I forgot most of it. Anyway, I started kissing this girl in the dream, bro.
What race was she?